predictions for AEW Full Gear happening later this evening. So starting with the pre-show matches, we got three of them this week. Tonight actually. Best Friends beat the Factory. I'm gonna say Ricky Starks beats Brian Cage, and I'm gonna say that Eddie Kingston beats Jun Akiyama. So let's talk about some of these non-title matches on the main card. We do have Saraya making her return after 5 years back to in-ring action against Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. I'm gonna say Saraya wins that. I'm gonna say that Jungle Boy beats Luchasaurus, and Sting and Darby beat Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett. Now let's get into all of the title matches, and there are quite a few this evening. Now we're gonna start with TBS champion Nyla Rose, or self-proclaimed TBS champion Nyla Rose, versus the actual TBS champion Jade Cargill, and I'm gonna go ahead and say that Jade Cargill retains her title, keeps her undefeated streak going. Then we have Wardlow taking on Samoa Joe, the ROH TV champion, and Powerhouse Hobbs. For the TNT title, I'm going to say that Wardlow pins Powerhouse Hobbs to retain, and we have a full-on feud with Samoa Joe. Then after that, Toni Storm versus Jamie Hayter for the AEW Interim Women's title. I'm going to say Toni Storm retains, although I would love to see Jamie Hayter win because I think the story is better there. The Acclaimed versus Swerve in Our Glory. I'm going to say the Acclaimed win, and Swerve in Our Glory does formally break up. The AEW Trios match, we have the Death Triangle versus the returning Elite. The Elite is going to come back and regain what they never lost in the first place. Then after that, we do have the Ring of Honor Championship. The Ring of Honor champion, the Ocho, Chris Jericho, taking on Bryan Danielson versus Claudio Castagnoli versus Sammy Guevara, JAS's own. And I'm going to say Chris Jericho retains, as much as I would love to see Claudio or Bryan take the title off of him. And finally, the main event, we do have Jon Moxley, the AEW World Champion, versus the Devil. He's better than you, and you know it, MJF. And I'll be honest with you, a part of me really still wants Jon Moxley to retain, but I do know it is MJF's time. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Maxwell Jacob Friedman retaining or winning and becoming the new AEW World Champion. So those are my predictions for AEW's Full Gear. Like I said, it's happening later tonight. So if you are watching, let me know some of your predictions in the comments section below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and enjoy AEW Full Gear.